Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. Thuram. Dembele. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him...
Gabriel Jesus! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. That is good alertness. Saliba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Jorginho. Rabiot. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is a little undercooked. France still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's nice. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Trossard. Jorginho. Rabiot. Thuram. Partey gets across to intercept that. Rice. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rabiot. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. Dembele's... He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jorginho. Approaching the half-hour mark. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. One early. Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now they can spring out of defence. Partey does well to get it back. Trossard. Now it's Rice, and the flag has stayed down. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Areola is there to clear. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Gabriel Jesus. Out towards the flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he was alert to it. Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they've got rid. Played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Gabriel's big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Dembele. Partey gets across and deals with it. Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Griezmann. Rice. Waneri. He has found the way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saliba. Trossard. Now then, the ball's come loose. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's straight offside.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Trossard. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann. Mbappe.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Trossard. Now the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. Le
Time then
numéro
for the
11.
first substitution of
Le
the game.
numéro 7.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 8.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Trossard. Oh, that's neat. So, what can they make of this? Camavinga. Looking for the run. Bakula! Jorginho. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Barcola. That'll be a throw.
Changement.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lewis Skelly closing in on the last quarter of an hour. For Rice. Saka. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Partey could try cutting inside here.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a...
Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
And the shot! Oh, the ball, it's fallen loose again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Turns and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Camavinga is offering a wry smile
Il
there.
y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Not the most accurate pass. France looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Could be danger here. And through to the goalkeeper.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Upamecano does well to stand firm and defend it. Lewis Skelly. And that's that. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Now it's Thuram. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mendy. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel Jesus. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yes, he'd be my pick. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jorginho. That's a sharp pass.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot a goal! Decent hit and on target. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rice. That's a lovely pass. Griezmann. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fired in. The message is clear, none shall pass. He might be in here! Fires it in low. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And it's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Saliba. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rice. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. France are looking to break at pace. Aim forwards. And he's being shifted off it. Merino. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving on and making good progress. Trossard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that's not going to reach. France do have a chance to counter here. Griezmann. Thinks one through. Rice. Merino. And Gabriel. Opts for safety. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Gabriel. For Rice. Partey. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's a little off target. Gabriel Jesus, played out to the right. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He can run onto that, and he's in on... It's Gabriel Jesus! And he's managed to get rid.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Trossard. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Changement.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mikel Merino tries to clear. Oh, it's Dembele. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking wide. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That has been slung wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mendy. And here's Dembele. Partey proves too strong. Partey, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rice. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Looking for the runner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Thuram. Conte. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Oh, what a pass! Straight hit! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Le numéro 9. Changement de cours. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Le
game.
numéro 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro 8.
Played into space out wide. That is a great pick out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Colomboani. Konate. And Upamecano. He's had it taken off him. Mikel Merino with the foul. Cleared away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinelli.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. No outsmarting him this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh no, what has happened here? Griezmann gets his pass away. Played back in. Jorginho. Played out towards the right wing. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mendy.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Trossard.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. He's found a way through. Griezmann going full tilt down the right-hand side. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And it's Griezmann. And he's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Saliba getting this one clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the runner. Rice. Partey. Rice. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For Rice. And here's Jesus. That has not gone well. Guarneri, in it comes. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Jesus. He's had a shot! They've played it short. Swung over. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's Dembele. And the counter-attack is on for France. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Trossard. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Jorginho. Merino! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside. Griezmann. Floated up and over. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, that was vital. Rice. Interesting goal. There's the shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Mbappe. Saliba. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jorginho pokes it out wide. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. He's got space. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Danger averted for now. Upamecano. Now it's Rabiot. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Partey. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ranieri. Rice. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just about up to the hour now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. For Rice. Merino. Oh, a delicate chip through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saliba. And Jorginho. It's a sharp pass. Trossard just eases him off the ball. Played out to the left flank. Rabiot. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through, pings in across, Good spot, he's seen the run.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Upamecano. And it's Conte. That's Rabiot. Thuram.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Conte. Saliba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Rabiot. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
France choosing to make the first change. France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Well read. The danger is averted. Mbappe. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Upamecano. Olise. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Guarneri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake, but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic, so there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy level.
Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rabiot. And here's Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ranieri threads one in. Aimed beyond the defence. France do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Jorginho. Merino. That is good strength. Flashes it across.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's forced to go back. Partey. Rice. Ranieri. Great work on the overlap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. And here's Mbappe. Heading backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice has a look and plays it forward. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba. And France can counter now. To Rabiot. That is Conte. Now it's Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gabriel Jesus. Merino. And the flag has stayed down. Upamecano. And they can counter here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Trossard. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel. Good spot, he's seen the run.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. And here's Dembele. Brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rice. He's picked his way through. Merino. Rice. Has crossed it. Terrific header! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rice. Partey. Konate. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ranieri. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Jesus. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ranieri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Partey. Ranieri at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Jesus. Oh, well played.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saliba. Thuram. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Merino. Opportunity for Arsenal to break.
987.
Trossard. Merino has found the net here, of course. Chance here to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Merino. Out to the right. And he has been fouled there. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Martinelli.
That was lovely, that.
Spread it left. Merino. Gabriel Jesus! That's a sharp pass. Griezmann. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for options for movement. Rabiot. France are looking to break at pace. He's had it taken off him. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinelli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stood up well to him there. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mendy. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And now the breakaway. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found a way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. It's a good run down the right. And that's that. France have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go...
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rabiot. Dembele. France looking to pass that. Thuram!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's onside! And he was alert to it. Conte. So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. Dembele. And that was very necessary. Lovely feet. Jorginho. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Well,
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Merino. Played out wide. Looking for the runner. It's out for a goal kick. Partey picks it up from the goal kick. Ranieri. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. Quality ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Merino. And here's Trossard. He's got away. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his... and the finish! He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And it's played forward. That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely weighted ball. Partey. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their... It's Dembele! And he's there to clear it. Partey.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Merino. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. And here's Jesus. Aim forwards. Merino. Ranieri. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Jorginho. Oh, this is a terrific run. Skims one in, but he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. In comes the cross.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour
And they can counter here.
72,306.
And here's Trossard. Rice. Oh, the ball's gone astray. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gets his pass away. Dembele. Real chance! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 66 minutes de jeu par
France are having a ball here.
changement en cours.
That has been slung wide. Into the box. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, le numéro 7, Griezmann, le numéro
Oh,
11,
he's put a shade too
le
much on
numéro
that.
14, le numéro 13. À leur place, le
Saliba.
numéro 12.
And
le
the
numéro
counter
25,
is on.
Le numéro 20.
Great
Le
defending,
numéro
strong
19,
and determined.
Le numéro 8.
And that is as far as they're going to go. In by Saka. Rice, looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. Martinelli, played back. And here's Martinelli. Oh, what a climb! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
77 minutes de jeu par
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Changement.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rice. Always onto this. And he's got the beating of his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good spread.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Promising cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Martinelli. Chouameni. He's got the shot away!
Changement en cours.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now it's Saka. Saliba gets good distance on it.
Il y aura 4 minutes
White.
de temps additionnel.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. That's an excellent interception. Merino. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is